Guys, what's up? I'm out metal detecting in the desert. See? I just dug a bullet. I'll show you what it is. It's nothing impressive, I promise. If I can find it in my pocket. I don't know which pocket it went into. I have pockets inside of pockets. Okay. Oh, there it is. See? I don't know what it is. It's a bullet. It's not anything super old. A long one though. Probably 223, 243, I don't know. But guess what else I found? I found a John. That's John metal detecting. He's digging a hole right now. He has no idea that we're looking at him. He came on one. It's cold out here. See the frost? Inversion. Back out in the desert. Crazy. So we're gonna come out here and look for some more stuff. We're kind of close to the Monarch mine where we found the lost town. There's another canyon over we wanted to look at, see if there was anything in there. Depending on what the finds really are from the last one when we were out here at the lost town. So I'll show you a picture of that thing I thought was a stuff box. It's actually a cup. My daughter, Maggie, researched it and found it. I'll show you a picture of it right here. And the patent was in 1912. And mine says patent pending, so it's older than that. Plus it was issued to the soldiers in World War I. So either way, it's freaking old. I like it. But if that was out of a pack, and that is a cannonball, which is still up for debate, let's say, then why wouldn't Johnston's army be out here? That's the question. So, we're out here looking for old evidence in a different ridge over that we just decided to pick. It's not far from where I found the other stuff, to see if we could find anything else that's older. We brought the big guns out, I'll show you. We brought the mag and I brought the golden mask. So those machines go deep, really deep. So right now we're just finding bullets, but this looks like a pretty good spot. You got a little knoll right here. And then back over here you have another little knoll, and then you have the valley over here and the valley out here. So you could totally hang out right in here and be totally fine. So, oh, John found something. He's walking over here. What'd you find? No. Another pocket watch?
No.
That's good. He has 2. I have 0.
Looks like a projectile of some sort.
Oh. Big chunk of lead. John needs to get his bag. That's cool. Black powder? Who knows? Could be. Whatever it is, it had rifling on it, so I don't know if it's old. It's still old though, I don't know. I don't think you can even shoot like 100% lead bullets anymore. Usually they're like plastic coated with copper or something. I don't know. Maybe you guys know, I don't know, but that's cool. I've been looking at it and you haven't been able to see it, so there you go. See the rifling marks up here on the top? That's a big bullet though, man. That's like 45? 44? I don't know. That's a good sign though. Getting older stuff. Not super old, but you're looking for trash. We're looking for Johnston Army trash. So we're going to ding out here between these 2 knolls, and then we have another flat spot clear back down over there that we'll go look at. But today's kind of a day to... John hasn't been out, so he's out now. He's coming out. And we're going to run the mag and the golden mask so we can refamiliarize ourselves with them, so we can go on a different project later this year or the beginning of next. Make sure we know what we're doing. Cool. It's awesome. Okay, I'll bring you back. Find something. I gotta give this back to John. He's like freaking out that I have it. Okay guys, we are getting a ton of hits up here and they all sound really good, and it's this stuff. That is a piece of a jacket off of a bullet, copper jacket. So they ring up really good, like a penny, and you don't want to dig them, and I've dug like a handful of them. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch my detector to look for trash. Not many people do that, but I'm going for iron sounds, garbage, stuff I would never usually dig, because that's going to be the old stuff, right? So I might miss a couple of gold rings and pocket watches, but if I can find the trash, then I'll dial back in. But right now I'm gonna go change my machine. We're gonna be digging signals I would normally not dig, like at a park or a beach or someone's house. We're gonna go with really low numbers and see what we can come up with. So I thought I'd just tell you that. And it's super quiet out here and super nice, but it's good to be back out here with John. It's good to have his help. Plus, in the last video where I did Ophir and I fell, I had surgery on my neck like 5 years ago, and they fused a bunch of stuff together, and I think it jarred that loose on that little teeny tumble. Because in that video you'll hear me tell you that my left hand went tingly. Well, my left hand still tingly, so we went to the doctor and doing MRIs and all that fancy stuff. You know, some people might say, why is it so hard to find Johnston's Army stuff? Well, because that was like 200 years ago, and then you have this giant rebar target with chain and a piece of 1.5 inch steel, so they could hear themselves hit it from clear over on that ridge. And after they got done shooting, they said, I'm not walking up there to get it, and they left it. And that's why it's hard to find anything, because everybody leaves trash. So now you have to sort through the new trash to find the old trash, which is a lot of trash sifting through, and it takes a long time. So you gotta be patient. You're not just gonna come up here and start finding gold bars and rings and hey, the X on the ground. You gotta weed through a lot of trash. But right now we're looking for trash, and then we found that. I don't even know if me and John can haul that out of here, especially with my arm being all jacked up. That's a heavy plate. But I'll tell my brother-in-law where it is. He'll come get it because he likes targets and that's what he's looking for. So he'll eventually leave. But yeah, I'll have him come get it. And we'll keep looking for more trash. I'm gonna go on the other side of this ridge. This is just all littered with bullets from everyone shooting from that other ridge. I'm gonna check out the back. Okay guys, we're on top, working our way over to the other side like I said, but check this out. Yeah, look at that. That's what I'm looking for. That is the ring to an old can. It is rusted and ancient and totally old. That is the garbage we're looking for. So, if you're standing on top of this awesome mountain, view everywhere. Yeah, I'd stop up here too and eat something and leave a can. But who left the can? That is the question we need to know. Right there in the hole. Sweet. Let's find the rest of the can. And more trash. John's still down there hunting bullets. Sucker. Okay. So I'm holding these in my mouth because I didn't want to lose them, but see that other little piece right there? I know it's not much, but it's old and it's scattered in this one hole. So this is where we found the can. This is where we found the little piece. Now this is the signal I wanted to show you guys that I'm chasing. Put these in my pocket so they don't break. Hear that low tone? It's like a 27, 24. That's what I'm looking for. That's iron, garbage. Look, it's all over in here. We got a nice little pile of iron in here. And it all came from, there's the 2 holes. Now we're here. This is where I want to dig, because this is where it's not far from the other stuff. Someone was camping up here or something, but let's dig this. This is a good hit. This is better than those little pieces I just showed you. So let's dig this, and if it's anything cool, I'll show you, which it should be, because it's iron, which means it's old, because we're in the middle of nowhere, in case you forgot. Sweet, look what John found. Yeah, old can. Old. Next to this. That would have been a hard signal to figure out. I'm glad he dug it though.
Take it all.
That's weird. That's awesome. I was just ready to tell John we should go down to the other knoll, but maybe we'll mess around right here in this area before we go over there. Sweet. That's what we want. That's heavy too. That's old. Alright, we got spoiled at the other site, so we came back up to the Lost Town site. We found some other cool stuff though up another canyon. So that's definitely a place to check out. Old building site, but I wanted to show John that rock we found in the ceiling. See if he can tell us what it is. Plus he's never been here, so we gotta get him up to speed. This is the one that you don't get stuck in. She's an easy one. And we've all been in here before. I dropped my pinpointer? Not good. Not good, guys. Okay. Oh, yeah. I wanted to pinpoint this hole that somebody has dug. Right here. You're gonna need 3 hands. That's a good sign. I don't know. Let's see how deep it is.
Okay. Just in a couple inches.
Yeah, it's right there. I moved it. I moved it. Where'd it go? Piece of wire. Here, I'll hold the light. You grab the dinger. See if you can find that. Where'd it go?
Is it picking up your watch?
Shouldn't be. Somebody was digging in here for something. What did you get? An old piece of wire right there? Little baby wire. Drop it right there. Is it that little piece of rust? I don't know. I just brought it in case there was. It's little, whatever it is. A little piece of wire or something. Maybe. John narrowed it down. What is it, gold?
No. Lead?
I don't know. should take it with us. This is a lead mine. You get to keep it.
You want to lick it? See what it is?
No. Somebody dug awfully hard right there. That's why I was like, what the hell? So see, this is all that. See, look at that rock. It's all rainbow looking stuff. I mean, don't you think that would polish up nice?
It might.
I mean, look at it. It's cool. I mean, those are some good slabs right there. But this is that sand layer I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You got the bedrock, and then you have this old sandy crap on both sides. Here's Maggie's fault. Love you, babe. But this stuff right here, I took some home, and I do have it going in the ball tumbler bill. But I might take some more of this that's bigger, more round, not as flat. And see how it polishes up, because that's a good piece. I didn't bring my rock hammer. That's a nice little slabus. Slabiolus. I don't know if they chased something in that. I don't think they did. I think that's a natural fissure. Part of that deal. But this stuff just looks really good to tumble. To me, anyway. I don't know what the heck it is.
It's a quartz or a...
What did you call that weird
Calcite.
Utah stuff?
Oh, that Tiffany stone.
Tiffany stone. I don't know what that is. There's a piece I can get though right there. Thank you. I can get you too, I bet. Nope. Then you got all this stuff. But I think I keep wondering if there wasn't gold in this sand, in these sand layers between this rock, this clay. There's an old hole they drilled up into. I haven't had a chance to pan any of it out, but it runs weird with that bedrock. And then you get to the back, it doesn't go very far in. But then they just stopped, but that bedrock is underneath of us now, and then more of that shit on top. Stuff on top, that's my fault. We'll edit that out. There's some quartz. I don't know, you can run the dinger through this pile. Maybe down in those cracks. I don't know if there was anything left. The other one still had pieces of old rail ties in it. Digging with rocks. Digging with rocks because we're not prepared. John got it out. I don't know what it is.
That's weird.
Well, that pinpointer is brand new, so it ain't the equipment. Yeah. Right in there. I don't think we've ever detected inside one of these before, have we? Okay, so we climbed up above the one we were just in. I noticed there was another tailing pile, and this is what we found. So there is another mine on top. It wouldn't take much to dig that out, but I'm not feeling very ambitious. There's a piece of timber. The tailing pile comes out. John's standing on it. So another new discovery here.
Yeah, but this could have been that.
It could have been.
They dug it down there.
That's true. I don't think we'll dig it out. Not today anyway, but still finding new stuff here, guys. And we're just killing a Saturday. First time we got to go out with John forever. So we might as well go to a spot we know is cool. So if you don't like it, I'm sorry. It looks like a rerun. It kind of is, but not, because we found that, and then I'll show you the house we're gonna metal detect on the way out that I don't think has been bulldozed or torn down. I think the timber's burnt down in the fire and the roof just fell. So we've already found some glass over there in tin cans, so it's a new spot to ding. So guys, guess what? I'm saddened today. We're back at the site. There's the safe, if it is a safe. I get out, I go to ground balance my machine, and guess what I found? Another cannonball. Except it's not a cannonball, because if I found another one like this one, that means it's a mill ball. So Andrew, you were right, it's a mill ball. They had a mill up here. They just don't have it in the text with the information to the mine. They said it was a stamp mill. So obviously they also had a ball mill, because that was right on the surface. That's about the same size, and it's flat and weird looking, just like my other one. And I don't think, but what's weird is I found this one here, where the mine is, like the mill's right there. The one I found was clear out there at the beginning of the canyon, on the other side of the mountain, totally coming down like this side of way out there. So I have no idea how it got there. So we've debunked the cannonball. I'm bumming. But my pocket knife and my cup are cool. But me and John are going to ding around here some more and see if we can find anything cool, because it's a nice day and we want to. But I'm kind of bummed. But my pocket knife's cool. So is my cup. So I'll take this with me. Mill balls are cool. They're 100 years old. Why not? I'm getting lunch. John found a bottle. Bam! Look at that. That's a good one. What's it say?
Federal law prohibits sale or reuse of this bottle. It's got a patent pending number.
Cool.
Let's do some research on it.
That's cool.
Actually on screws even.
John can reuse it unless he wants to break the law.
Probably shouldn't lick it.
I found the top of one of those. What do you think about this place?
There was lots that was going on here.
It's a cool little place, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We could beep here all day. There are so many signals, it's unreal. You'd have to dig everything though, it's crazy. You guys should come do it and show me what you find. Because it's literally off the hook. There's just stuff everywhere. But all I found was the non-cannonball and half of that bottle. Bunch of bullets.
Yeah, a lot of bullets.
Cool little place. Like I said, you could come here forever and go. Especially if you wanted to come and dig out these piles. Spread out the piles where they knocked down the buildings, you'd find a ton of stuff in there. That's where they just bulldozed the house down. Well, there was a fire that came through here. A lot of wood, burnt wood and nails in this little area. A ton of it. It was nice to come back up here and go slower. Can't believe John found a bottle. Sucks.
Me either. My first bottle metal detecting.
Big deal, right? It's cool. That's way awesome. I haven't found a full bottle yet. An old one. I don't know, we might hit that one spot on the way out of here, but I had to stop to eat because I'm hungry. It's 1 o'clock. We started this adventure at 8. It's not too cold either. I thought it'd be colder, but my nose is running. I probably have bugs, but that's what the beard's for. So anyway, back at it. Now we're up here at the ball mill, not the stamp mill. So you guys should just quit watching my channel because I obviously don't have any idea what I'm doing, period. It's all false information. It's all random thoughts that just pop in my head and I just puke out. Ball mill. I don't know, that's weird. No, I'm gonna say ball mill. I don't care. Going with ball mill now. Whoever wrote stamp mill on that little article I read, they need to go back and readjust and reevaluate. John wants to ding up here, which is cool. But I'm wondering if it sat right here. It just spun in here. You'd think you'd see balls, those little steel balls all over up here, and I don't see nada. Nothing. Not a whole lot of anything. Especially steel balls. And I've only found two. One where the mine's supposed to be, and one where the mine's not supposed to be. Which is weird. There might be some tools up here though. Very cool to find. There's an old nail. Rusted nail. Tetanus graveyard. I don't know, dude. I just don't know. He's heading off. He's on it. He's gonna go up the tailing pile. Guess what? Someone I know has already been up there. Not going up there. Not going. At least I made John drive up here so he didn't have to walk like I did. He's gonna find a tool, you watch. He found that bottle. He'll find something. I hope he finds one of those steel balls. I really do. That'd be cool. Let's go see what he finds. What'd you get? It's rocky. Got the little digger out. There might be some nails in here, I don't know. Someone's gonna find out for us, maybe.
Yeah, this might take a bit.
Do you want me to get my big shovel?
No, I wish I could pry one now. It's a big rock. There's a big void around it.
What signal are you getting?
22.
What is that supposed to be? Like a dime?
Like a dime. 18 inches.
That's a good signal.
32
I dig it. I dig it.
And it was repeatable.
It's a coin. Is that,
Cold down there.
is that frost?
That's ice.
John found a cavern. Holy cow. The unstable tailing pile. I found a Red Bull can. It was full too. I don't believe there's ice inside this tailing
Feel how
pile.
cold that rock is.
Dang, that is freezing. I'm gonna put that on my neck for a minute, you know. Where are we at? What did we get?
Where's that rock I gave you?
Oh, it's right there. It is a 223 casing. How did it get so far down? Those ring up really good.
Somebody else find it.
John's gonna leave it there
Seeding.
so that I forget about it and come back here one day and be like, hey, let's try this again. Oh, I remember that. But that was cool. The ice was cool. It's cold under the ground. So I hiked over through the haunted forest from way over there. See this tailing pile right there, and then I found this hole. Dug it out a little. There's some rocks in here. It goes down in there, but there's diggings up there too. So I decided to not walk in this ravine full of random holes and come up to the top. But see, I bet somebody came up here and dug this. I'm looking for the mine. That's not stable rock. Mine shaft's down there where I just found that hole. Yes, sir. That's where it is. Let's go down there without dying. Red Bull can in my pocket. Ouch. So they looked up there. It's actually right there where I pulled the rocks out and the sticker bushes. So let's keep moving rocks. Unless somebody buried something up here and walled up this hole. This was all put in by hand. Look at all this little stuff. I think that is the mine. All this loose dirt and rocks out of here. Smells old in there. I'm gonna need John to help with some of this and bring a light. What is that? I don't know if I want to touch it. I think it's a root with a giant spider web on it. It's cold down there. I think this is it, guys. I think this is the way in, and it turns to the left. Oh yeah. This is it. That's the way in that sucker. We need to hike back, get John, get a flashlight, wash the spiders off. Sweet. Well, trippy. See what this happens to be. See what happens in this little situation. Well, we're in the video here. We're headed back out of here. It's 2:11. It was a good day though. John found that bottle. We found some evidence of some old stuff up there, but we did find that there's probably a ball mill there, which is disappointing because we don't have a cannonball, so that's back on the bucket list. But I'd like to know where Dan said that guy found that cannon, or rumors of that cannon somewhere out here. Maybe it's on the other side, I don't know. I'll have to ask him, see what's up. But John's bottle was cool. Found some old bullets, some old casings probably from the 40s, and that's about it. Found that little hole, and I think that is the hole. Kind of opened it up a little more. I think they just pulled the dirt from the top, covered the hole up. John went up to the tippy top to the one that we wanted to go in last time that sealed up, and he thinks it's blasted shut, so I don't know if we'll ever be able to dig that out. I'd like to though, that'd be cool. But there is a bunch of mines on the other side of the mountain that the tunnels kind of line up, so I wonder if it doesn't go all the way through. We didn't have time to go on the backside. Plus we found the little square house thing, but we didn't have time to ding that. But there's a mine way up above that thing, so there's still stuff to do out there. You guys should go check it out. All my videos show you exactly where it's at. Totally go do it. But my neck hurts and we're done for the day. It's a long day. 8 to 2, John. We don't even work at work that long. But John's back. So, and we didn't get to run the mag or the golden mask, but I'll show another video on that later. So I didn't have to carry anything super heavy. John was nice to me. next one. This is kind of a rerun, but still keep finding stuff there, so if you have time to sift through all the trash, why not? Found a pocket knife there, so those usually go in your pocket, so who's to say there's not a coin out there?